You know it would have been funny if I hiccuped throughout the entire episode, but no, it's not gonna happen. Hey guys, it's a Shadowcurry707, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Well, I had that weird hiccup intro because earlier on in the day I was hiccuping for a very long time, but unfortunately it got away. It's been a long time since I had like a legit hiccup for maybe 30 minutes. Like seriously, it was really loud, but oh well. It made the episode a little bit interesting and I guess more entertaining because we are going to do a rather long, tedious side quest. And hello, Mario. Anyways, we're gonna do a long side quest that we could have started because Zunari gave us a free town flower, but since I used it for the town, yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna buy a town flower first of all. And the reason for this is because we are going to do a trading side quest. Zunari mentioned that there is a merchant oath, trading sequence thing. And we need to trade it with other merchants in 3 different islands. Yeah, there are 3 different islands that you need to switch it for. And it's a rather long, tedious process. You do have to go through 3 islands, which is Greyfish, Bomb Island, and Mother and Child Isles. So, I have made a list because honestly I don't remember how the order goes because you have to be very specific on the order. But I wrote them down. But you do need a lot of rupees for this. Just saying, you need lots of rupees for this because you are going to be paying for all these trading sequences. So, yeah. And hopefully I can get this done in one episode. So, I think the entire episode will be just this one big side quest. So, yeah. But anyways, with the trading side quest, you're supposed to find these big merchants, and you're supposed to trade them, the stuff that you buy from Zunari, or at least the first thing that you buy at the town flower. So you buy that town flower, and you come here to Greyfish Island. And I will say this: the merchants are actually rather familiar, which I will show why they look rather familiar because we don't really see them in this game until now. Actually, you could have done this after you got the 2 pearls, but I kind of want to get this after for a while. But anyway, this is the merchant. Really heavy pack behind him and wearing a hat over his eye for some reason, and he looks really burly and big. But if you use the deca leaf on the merchant, it is actually a Goron. That is actually really neat. So there are Gorons in this game, so technically they haven't really gone extinct, which is really cool. So there are Gorons that survive, at least one, or so we think. There may be more, perhaps. But yeah, there is a Goron here, surprisingly. Surprised they survived through supposedly the flood. But yeah, that's really neat how there's a Goron here. I like that. Anyways, the Gorons are pretty much the only creatures that are still out, or at least they're still here even though 100 years has passed. But anyways, let's talk to this Goron merchant real quick. I'm what you call a traveling merchant. Yes, I'm just a cheery fellow who bobs between waves in search of all manner of rare items, cracked and pristine, wild and woolly. I came from distant lands because I heard there was a treasure of great worth on this island, but I can't find a thing. I thought perhaps my fate would cross with that most mystic of rare items, the fabled Shakguru statue, but it seems as though I am off the mark yet again. By the by, for some reason, looking at the delivery bag of yours gives me the sneaky suspicion that it might have some rare treasure hidden in its depths. If you have anything even slightly out of the ordinary in there, would you mind trading it to me? Anything at all. This knapsack I'm lugging around is stuffed full of all sorts of wondrous things. Why don't you show me what you got, and I'll show you what I'll trade for it. Sounds good to me, which is the point of this episode, because we aren't doing this trading. But anyways, if you give him the town flower, that's a town flower, is it not? In that case, would you be interested in trading that or the sea flower? So for the town flower, he'll give you the sea flower. And of course, when you do trade though, however, there is a fee. Yeah, so you do need lots of rupees for this. I'm still not going to have enough even after this because I'm going to need lots more rupees for later on. But anyways, we got the sea flower. So there is a certain order of where you have to go to get new items. So you can't always trade with the same merchant all the time. You have to go to different islands. But in this case, if we talk to him again and give him the sea flower, for the sea flower, he will give us the exotic flower. And let's trade that in. Alright, so the fee is still, now it's going up. Great. He kind of raising the price a little bit. Alright, so we traded the exotic flower, or the sea flower for the exotic flower. Nice. Alright, text is going really slow. So by trading your goods for my goods, you formed a merchant's oath. Alright. So yeah, also, when you trade the items with the merchant, they will be available in the Windfall Town store, or the Zunari shop. So yeah, and also after you trade, I think, at least 4 items, Zunari will give you a prize, but I will get that later after we complete the side quest. But yeah, the reason why I'm going back to the boat, because after you talk to him, after getting the exotic flower, he won't give you any more until you go to a different island. So once you get the exotic flower, you want to head to Bomb Island, which is north of Forest Haven. So a lot of traveling between 3 different islands, so I don't think I'll be cutting a lot of things or speeding this up, because it might be a short episode if it does happen. So anyways, I'm going to turn this way. Thankfully it's heading north, I think. Yeah, it's heading north. Good, it's heading north. So yeah, we're going to head to Bomb Island. So with the exotic flower, we'll trade it for something else. So we'll trade 2 items in Bomb Island, and after that we'll be heading to Mother and Child. So yeah, the merchant's side quest is rather picky on how the order is supposed to be. If you mess up, you might... If you get the wrong order, I think you have to start over again. I don't exactly remember. I have a hard time remembering how the order goes. I know like the first few you trade in Greyfish Island. But there are different ways to tackle this, but this is just the way I found in a walkthrough. So there are multiple ways to tackle this, but this is the first one I found. So I'm going with the walkthrough that I found. This is the only time that I'll actually write something down and look at it during recording, because I have a hard time remembering, as I am very forgetful. Anyways, if we see up ahead there is another Goron merchant, we don't need to flip their hats, because we know they are Goron, but there is another one here. He's got a nice hat, by the way. I like this guy's hat. Hello, sir. You have a big knapsack. Hey, haven't we met before, summer, aren't you? No, couldn't be. Me? I am but a poor traveling merchant. I travel the world searching for rare objects, and modern, ancient, and foreign exotic. My dream has always been to someday open my own shop, but plans have a way of getting delayed, and now it's been 30 years since I started. Wow, 30 years. That's a while. Time certainly laughs at us, huh? And still, day in and day out, rain or shine, I spend my day looking for curiosities and rare items. Which remind me, that delivery bag of yours looks like it might have some rare treasure in it. Alright, so same thing, pretty much the same thing. You know, if we have anything interesting, give it to him. In this case, if we trade him the exotic flower, he will give us a sickle moon flag, which is the next item that we want. So say yes to that. This time the fee is 40. Geez, jumping up 15 rupees up, man. So yeah, you do need lots of rupees for this, so hopefully you have a big rupee bag for this side quest, because you're going to need it. Otherwise, you can't really progress. Anyway, so we got the sickle moon flag, but you want to stay here again. Okay, yes, I get it. We traded the merchants. Oh, I don't care about your dialogue things. Anyways, if you talk to him again and give him the sickle moon flag, he would give us another item that we could trade it with. In this case, he would give us the fountain idol. Is that correct? Yes, it is. A fountain idol. Alright, so we do want that. So, 65. Jeez. Your prices are going way up, man. I will say the fountain idol is actually kind of pretty. It is kind of pretty. I like the item as you keep on trading. It actually looks kind of really cool looking. So, yeah. And you can also use these items to decorate the town, but I chose the town flower because it was the cheapest, and I didn't really want to spend too much money on it. But anyway, since we got the fountain idol, we are done here for Bomb Island for now. The next island that we want to head to is Mother and Child Island, and that's a few ways to go. So I am going to go to Tingle Island and then sail northwest. The one in Mother Child is kind of weird because, you know, you can't exactly warp there per se. You have to go at least island close to it and go whatever direction you have to go to Mother and Child. And I do believe that we will finish this side quest at the end of this episode because I really don't want to make this into 2 videos. Alright, so I was going to say Mother and Child, no. Let's go to Northwest. And I hate when you go to Tingle Island, I hate when the sharks come by. There's always sharks in Tingle Island no matter what, so we will have sharks following us, unfortunately. Alright, sharks, come after me. Alright, let's go. Where is Mother and Child? Alright, sharks, I see you. You know, I'm just gonna simply ignore you, I'm not even gonna stop. Or I can just simply follow you, and hopefully that whirlwind doesn't get me. Thankfully, we only need to go to Mother and Child Island twice, so this is the first time we'll be going there just to trade an item. And then after this island, we go back to Grayfish Island to trade 2 more items, and then back to Mother and Child. Yeah, it's quite hectic side quest. I mean, it's not that hard, it's just tedious to do. It takes a while to get the heart piece, which, by the way, this will be a heart piece once we complete the side quest. And I'm sorry, but this episode's not very entertaining. I did have a hiccup earlier before I recorded, but it went away in like 10 minutes before I recorded, so I was hoping to at least entertain you guys with every 10 seconds of my hiccups. Like, legit hiccup. It's been a while since I had a hiccup too, like very long time. Only because I was watching something on TV and it made me really laugh. And yeah, I got a hiccup. Yeah, laughter, if you laugh really hard, it does cause hiccup. Which I do laugh a lot, but just for some reason I never got a hiccup when laughing so hard. Alright, shark, are you gonna go away? Thank you. Alright, fish, I'm not gonna talk to you either. Alright, so we're here in Mother and Child Island. Alright, and there's also another Goron merchant here. And yes, I am going to call them Gorons, because they are Gorons. Ready? Let's go up here and talk to this Goron merchant, which I also do like his hat. Kind of reminds me of a wizard hat. What's called a traveling merchant to the poor water cruise in the world in search of rare objects for new and old, strange and unsettling. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing. All these merchants say the same thing. But anyway, if we give him the fountain idol, he will give us a big sail flag, and we do want that. Kind of reminds me of those sail flags. Oh, 35. That's actually not a bad deal. I would take that. Okay, apparently it's not that expensive. But this flag kind of reminds me of those sail flags that I see in Japan. I remember seeing those big flags who were saying, "Oh, there's a sail," or they have like little characters on them, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we went to Mother and Child Island. Now, next is Grayfish Island, and the sun is setting, so I'm kind of expecting the ghost ship to appear either islands of Bomb Island or Grayfish Island. Anyways, after going to Mother and Child Island, we want to head back to Grayfish Island and trade 2 more items. And then after that, go back to Mother and Child Island. Yeah, it's a lot of traveling, but we are almost done. We are almost done, so I think we will get this done in 1 episode, so that is good, because I do not want to have 2 videos of doing the merchant side quest. And I could have sped this up, but nah, to be honest, speeding up the whole video, it does take a while to edit, like it really does. Like speeding up portions of the video, whoa, what the heck, I'm okay with, but just doing the whole video, like speeding up the whole video, it does take a while to process, so I don't want to speed the whole entire video. Like I did with Super Mario 1000 Year Door, I did speed up like a few episodes of the 100 Pit of Trials, and that took a while to edit, like seriously, that took a while to edit. So I don't want to do that again, because it does take a while to process, because there's so much thing going on in one video because of speeding up everything in that video. I don't know why I'm talking about my previous Let's Plays, but anyways, if we talk to this Goron merchant in Grayfish Island if we give him the big sail flag, he would give us the hero's flag. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, the fee is 75 rupees. My gosh. Alright, well, we get the hero's flag. If we talk to him again, he will give us another item. So we're going to talk to him twice. Alright, yada yada yada. Alright, thanks again. I'm not done talking to you, sir. 1 more item for you. Actually, there's 1 more item after this. Thanks for coming all this way to show me this banana tree. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. No, not my Wind Waker. No. I forgot. You can't trade more than 3 items per day. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, they're very picky about that. So you do have to change the day and night system. So yeah, I forgot about that. But thankfully though, we can change the day with ease. Alright, now take my flag. Yes, take my hero's flag. Alright, now he's gonna give us the postman statue, which is pretty much look like a Rito. 100 rupees! Come on! I'm down. I'm below 1,000 now. Sheesh, I'm gonna need lots of rupees. I'm gonna go treasure hunting after this. At least. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, I might have to do some grinding off screen, or at least look for some rupees. Speaking of grinding, I could actually grind in that boating cruise area, because that boating cruise minigame does actually give you lots of rupees, so I might have to do that off screen. Anyway, since we got the postman statue, we need to go back to Mother and Child Island. And that's a weird angle right there, Link. I know the boat's kind of leaning to the right, but geez. Alright, so anyways, after we got the postman statue, we want to go back to Mother and Child Island. Unfortunately, we had to go to Tingle Island to sail there. But we need to go back to Mother and Child Isles and trade in the postman statue for something else. And then after that, we go back to Greyfish Island, because that's where we started. Once you get the next item, you go back to the island where you first started. So, I think that's how it works, exactly. Alright. Alright, Shark, I ain't never gonna come after me yet again. Like you always do. Every time in Tingle Island, this shark always wants to attack me. But this one's actually nice. This episode's not that funny at all. It's not very entertaining, but thankfully the next episode, hopefully, we will do something much more interesting. Which also, we will start our next stage portion of the game. So we will find the next stage and hopefully in the next part. And this episode's going really long, but thankfully we are almost done. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want to make this into a video because that would be kind of not fitting. At least I don't want the beginning of the next episode to start off with finishing the side quest, so yeah. Anyways, I'm also recording this at nighttime, which is kind of a weird day for me to record because, I don't know, I just have free time to record in the nighttime, so, oh geez, Shark, leave me alone. I don't have time for you, sir. I don't have time for you. I really don't have the time or patience for you. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Just go away. Go away. Thank you for going away. Alright, anyways, back here in Mother and Child Isles, we need to trade in the postman statue for something else that this Goron will give us. Hello, sir. Hurry up. Give me my other item. The item that I need. Anyway, with the postman statue, he would give us the Shop Guru statue, which surprisingly has Tsunari on it. But this one could cost 200 rupees! My money! My money! This little statue is the apple of every businessman's eye. Yeah, sure. My money! Oh, hey! Look at the rupee count! 777! Okay. Oh my god, I love the rupee count. 777. Oh yeah, 7 is my number. Yeah! Out of all the numbers I can get from my rupee count, I got 777. Talk about lucky! Oh my god, I did not expect it to go 777. That is incredibly lucky. Which also 777 is also part of my name in DeviantArt, so that is actually very fitting. It's kind of funny to have 777 for the rupee count. I honestly wanted to stay at 777. That would be awesome, but no. Eventually it will disappear. Oh my god, that is actually really cool. 777 rupees! 777! And yes, 7 is my favorite number, by the way. Alright, so anyway, we need to go back to Greyfish Island and trade in the Shop Guru statue for a fabulous prize. Anyways, if we go back to Greyfish Island, we need to trade the Shop Guru statue for something very, very heartful. If it isn't obvious, you won't be getting a heart piece. Anyway, this is the last item that we need to trade in. Is that? It couldn't be. The Shop-Guru statue? Such a divine figure. Surely this is none other than the legendary individual who reigns at the peak of the business world. Oh, most worthy day. Wow, my lifelong dream has at last come true. Such joy. This is my thanks to you for fulfilling my dream. It's a heart-filled reward brimming with gratitude. Alright, hold out your hands. Anyways, we got card piece number 41. Alright, so with that, we only need 3 more heart pieces left. Unfortunately, we can't get them right now until later on. My, but I have received worthy item. Tonight I will hold this close to my bosom as I sleep. Okay? That's kind of weird. Alright, anyways, we got a piece of heart from the Goron. Yay! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, I guess that finishes the side quest. Or actually, I think there is something I'm forgetting. I think there is. I think we can get it now, or is it later on? I don't remember. Well, I honestly can't remember, but, I guess I'll head back to Windfall Island, and then, I'm trying to think what, I think there's something missing. I don't know what it is. I think you get something from Zunari, but I think you can't get it until later? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna stop by Windfall just because I just want to save it here. But, I guess next time, actually I should have gone to Forest Haven, because in the next part, we're going to Ice Ring Island. If you guys couldn't recall, that island is covered in ice. And since we have fire arrows, we can melt the ice. And also the fish in Gale Isle, he'll tell it to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares south, and 1 square east. He will tell it to go here to get something to get rid of this the blowing wind in Gale Isle that's blocking it. But anyways, next time we go to Ice Ring Isle in the next part. So anyways, guys, I will see you guys in Forest Haven, unless I remember what I forgot. Anyways, I will see you guys then. So, this is Shadow Kirby 707 saying bye!